Today we are going to learn the supplementary lesson from 7th Standard English book, Term 1, Unit 1 on Monday morning. This story is adopted from the novel The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, written by Samuel Langhorne Clemens, known by his pen name Mark Twain. He was born on 30th November in 1835 at Florida, Missouri, United States. He published all his works under the pen name Mark Twain. He was an American writer, humorist, entrepreneur, publisher, and lecturer. He was admired as the greatest humorist and the father of American literature. He died on 21st April 1910 at Redding, Connecticut, United States. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, a novel, was published in the year 1876, from which only one or a small part is taken or given to us as a supplementary reading. Tom Sawyer is the main character in this story. He was portrayed as a young, cunning and playful boy of 12 years old. He grew up or lived with his aunt named Polly on the banks of the Mississippi River. Tom Sawyer was a mischievous boy who enjoyed getting into troubles. He hated to go to school, but he loved fishing. Let's now see the characters in the story. Tom Sawyer, the main character. Joe Harper and Huckleberry Finn, Tom's best friends. Sid, his half-brother, and Mary, Tom's cousin. Aunt Polly, sister of his dead mother. Let's now start the story. This story is in 3 parts. The first one is Tom Sawyer's plan. The second part is between Tom and Sid. And the third part is between Tom and his Aunt Polly. Let's begin with the part 1. It was on Monday morning. Tom Sawyer found it hard and miserable going to school, like many of you and me feel after 2 days of weekend holidays. This naughty boy, Tom Sawyer, woke up one Monday morning thinking many plans to avoid going to school. First, he found that he had stomachache, but soon it vanished and became nothing. Then, he continued to examine, investigate, or check throughout his body for some ailment to find reason to not to go to school. Then he noticed one of his teeth was loose. But he thought to himself, if he made that complaint, his Aunt Polly would pull out his tooth. So he dropped that idea. At last, he remembered once a doctor advising a patient about a sore toe which held up a patient for 2 or 3 weeks on bed. Now he felt this idea would work out. So he drew or took his sore toe from the bed sheet and held it up or kept it for inspection. And slowly he started groaning. Groaning means making a painful sound. Here in this part, we see the conversation between Tom and his half-brother Sid. Sid was the younger brother of Tom who loved him more and believed him in all the times. Sid was in deep sleep and snored on. Tom shook him to wake up, telling his imaginary sickness. Tom was panting and groaning louder and louder. Seeing that, Sid believed and felt bad for his sleep, and he was shocked to see Tom's condition. Tom pleaded Sid to forgive all his sins and mistakes, and he told Sid to hand over his window sash and his cat with one eye to the new girl who has come to town. Tom told Sid that he was going to die. Sid rushed downstairs to call Aunt Polly to save Tom from dying. Now we move on to the part 3 between Tom and Aunt Polly. Hearing Sid's words, Aunt Polly rushed or came running upstairs to see Tom. Tom said that his sore toe was dying. Aunt Polly understood quickly that Tom had a plan. He was only pretending or acting. So she started laughing. Now Tom felt a little foolish about his performance. Yet he informed Aunt Polly about the loose tooth. She examined or checked all his teeth and found one tooth was loose. She asked Mary, Tom's cousin, to bring a silk thread and a chunk of fire to pull out his tooth. But Tom requested his Aunt Polly not to pull it out, and he confessed her also that he didn't want to stay away from school. But still, Aunt Polly pulled out his tooth with the help of a thread and a chunk of fire. Now let me summarize the story in few words. Tom, a naughty boy, framed many plans to avoid going to school on one Monday morning. Finally, he pretended that his sore toe was dying. Sid, his younger brother, believed it and called his aunt to save Tom from dying. But Aunt Polly understood his plan to stay home from school and go for fishing, pulled out his tooth and made him stay on bed. Though Tom always tried to break her heart by mischievous activities, still she loved him more, and she was firm in handling him or mending him. I hope the story was clear and understandable. Read the given text for several times for the detailed content.